Want to know what the month of April 2020 has in store for you? What energies will be supporting you? What situations and encounters will you have? What lessons will you be learning? And overall, what is the advice and guidance for you stepping into April 2020? This is the juicy, in depth, pick a card reading for you that you don't want to miss. So if you're ready, let's get started. All right. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to this beautiful channel. If you are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and here on this beautiful, abundant, radiant YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick-a cards like this one, tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos, okay? So if that is something that interests you, if you would like to continue seeing this kind of beautiful energy on your feed, be sure to subscribe and join this beautiful growing family. All right. And while you are subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go. Period. All right, you guys. So, welcome back to the channel. All right, sister was in hermit mode for a little bit. You always have to listen to your body, your higher self, and when you need to recharge, please do so, okay? You don't want to be running on an empty battery, but I'm so excited to be back on here. I'm so excited to freaking upload this video and to talk to all of you guys in the comments. Yeah, I just missed you guys. But yeah, welcome to the April 2020 predictions. This is going to be a very juicy, in-depth, okay, because we spilled the tea over here, but this is going to be a very juicy, in-depth pick a card reading, basically letting you know how the month of April will be looking for you, what kind of situations will you be coming into contact with, what kind of energies will be supporting you, okay, what can you look out for, what lessons might you be learning, and overall for you, what advice and guidance does Spirit have for you going into April 2020, okay? So we dive deep over here. You guys already know the vibes. I'm super excited to, basically bring these messages from Spirit to all of you guys. But before we jump into the card selection, I do like to, throw a little bit of disclaimer in there because they're important, okay? So yes, I have psychic abilities and I can see what energies are around you currently and your aura and what's coming your way and all this other stuff, okay? Yes, that is true. But, we do all have something called free will, okay? So in this reading, if you do hear a little bit of a message and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want that, I hope that doesn't happen to me. You have the power to change your reality, okay? So just as the same as if you have a good pile and you kind of do silly things and you mess up the good stuff that's coming for you, you have free will to mess it up just as much as you have free will to get the situation better. So that's always something to, keep in the back of your mind when you are doing any kind of tarot readings, pick a card readings, and things of that nature, okay? And just making sure that all of the comments that you're leaving are positive. If you have anything negative to say, just go ahead and keep it to yourself. I would appreciate that. But yes, you guys, shout out to all the OG subscribers. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the supporters. If you guys do want to catch up with me and follow me and see me outside of the YouTube, follow all of the social medias that I do have linked down below. All right, but I don't want to make this intro too long. I'm super excited to get into this April vibe, okay? So without further ado, get comfortable, grab some water, your snacks, whatever you do, and let's get into the pile selection. All right, my beautiful lovely. So jumping into the card selection part of your April 2020 predictions, pick a card. The very first thing that I would love for each and every one of you guys to start by doing is taking your 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Not only is this going to calm your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit, but this is also going to help you deeply connect with your intuition and your higher self to get the most accurate, in-depth reading here today, okay? So no rush. Make sure that you're grounded and relaxed to get the right pile, okay? So then the next step for you is to start asking yourself, either out loud or in your head, what does the month April 2020 have in store for me? What can I expect? What can I look out for? What are the lessons? Okay, what is the advice for me going into April 2020? What do I need to know? Okay, questions like that. Okay, and whenever you feel called, go ahead and make your selection. Here I have 4 beautiful piles per usual. We have group number 1 with new direction. Okay, group number 2 with silver vibrations, group 3 with healing, and group 4 with innocence. Okay, group 1 new direction, group 2 silver vibrations, group 3 healing, and group 4 innocence. Okay, I really want you to relax and be very grounded and make this decision. Go with whatever your soul and your mind and your eyes gravitate towards first. Okay, trust your intuition. And if you are called to more than one pile, that could be spirit telling you that there's messages for you in different piles. Okay, so yes, all right. As always, the timestamps will be pinned in the comments as well as in the description box. You guys already know the vibes, and if you need to, please pause this video, really focus, take your time to get the most out of this April reading. All right, I'm super excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's go. All right, group number 1, you are up. Let's go ahead and see what the month of April 2020 has in store for you. All of that. We're just going to get into it. So you guys chose group number 1 that has this new direction card. So this is going to be the card that we start with, and this is basically a channeled message from you, from spirit for you for the month of April 2020. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied when I'm in front of this camera. I don't know what's going on. All right, but disregard that. Okay, but this is a message that spirit is wanting you guys, all of you group number 1 beautiful souls, to take with you and remember. Okay, so here we go. New direction. Life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, abundance, okay? So all of you guys that selected group number 1, please remember this message all of April 2020. No matter what happened, no matter what may happen, or no matter what you may experience or go through, the good, the bad, everything, it is happening, to support you in your wholeness in the long run, okay? So just remember that even if things seem so chaotic, if things seem so up in the air and so strange, just trust the process and know that the universe has our back, so that's a big message that spirit is wanting you guys to shift into. But also, this is a message in itself that in the month of April 2020, all of you guys group number 1 will be steered in a new direction, okay? New energies, new starts, new endings, new energy, okay? Out with the old and in with the new. This could also be representing that in April, you guys are going to be purging so many things in your life that, have served its purpose. You're over it, okay? You no longer want to hold on to that stagnant energy because you've graduated from it. You've completed it. So that's a message in itself. But let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards for the month of April 2020. So, wow, you guys have 3 of coins, okay? Right off the bat, we have 4 of cups in reverse. Okay, you guys have the Hanged Man. Well, what do you know? All right, you guys have the Moon in reverse. Okay, you have 8 of Cups, and your final tarot card is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so group number 1, we're going to go ahead and get into it. All right, we're going to get straight to the point. So let's see what's going on here. You guys don't have any fire, and you guys don't have any air in the spread. So I feel like mentally you guys are going to be in a good headspace. I don't see anything that's going to be causing issues mentally. or even spiritually. Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to be following your passions, and I feel like you guys are going to be in a good headspace. But the heart of the spread here, the heart of the matter for you guys in April 2020 is the Hanged Man. So Spirit is really communicating with you guys, group number one, that you guys need to take April's energy to just be still. And it's interesting because in April, we are going to be in Aries season. As I'm filming this, we're already in Aries season. In Aries season, it's the season to go after your dreams, go after your ambitions, go after everything that, just drives you up and just motivates you. But of course, with the circumstances and everything that is, going on in the collective, and I'm not going to give it too much energy, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But I feel like, for all of the groups in this April 2020, it's going to come out. It's inevitable. We're all being affected by it just in different ways. And I feel like, you guys mentally, you're handling it really well, but emotionally, even physically, it is affecting you guys. And in April, those things will be coming to the surface. But of course, the universe only throws you certain situations that you can handle this. So all of your hardships, okay, all of the difficult situations that you're currently going through watching this and that you may be going through in the future, you will persevere and you will come out so much stronger. Okay, remember, April, what may seem, chaotic and at a whirlwind, it's all angelic forces behind the scenes shifting things and causing things to happen to get a better solution, a better outcome for all of us as a collective and individually, okay? So do remember that, okay? But take the time to be still, especially if you are somebody that is just so antsy. Okay, you're always wanting to do this, you're wanting to do this, you're wanting to leave the house, go here, 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 here. Bless. Spirit is communicating with you guys, group number one, that you guys need to take this time and energy to go within. Okay, I would definitely recommend for you guys to really focus on doing some sort of meditation to connect your heart with your mind. Okay, because I do feel like there's some sort of imbalance here. It's interesting because you guys also do have the moon card in reverse for the month of April. Okay, and I feel like all of this free time for you, because you do have Four of Cups in reverse and Four of Cups upright. This is the energy of boredom, the universe or somebody or a friend or, just anything in your life. It's offering you something and you're like, ooh, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want to take this opportunity. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. I don't want to be bothered with it. Okay. But when the Four of Cups comes up in reverse, it's like ultimate boredom. Okay. But this is also, it could be looked at as the energy to overcome the boredom. Okay. To finally come to our senses. So I feel like for you guys, you are going to be coming to your senses. Okay. Boom. This is our reality. Complaining won't fix anything. And we just have to deal with the cards, work with the cards that we have been dealt. And I do see for you guys with this Three of Pentacles, group number one, April, collaboration, working with other people, relying on other people and other people relying on you, realizing that, you can't do everything alone. Sometimes you have to reach out to people. And I feel like that's going to be a big lesson that the universe is teaching you guys the month of April. Because, if you look at this card, it's basically somebody, they could be, somebody, yeah, they drink a lot of coffee, they're not drinking enough water, and this man next to him is like, hey, here's some water, you need to get hydrated, you're dehydrated. That's why you feel like crap. But he's just so out of it, he's so out of balance that he's not even, taking into consideration like, oh, this man is right, he's just trying to help me. So the month of April, don't be stubborn, don't be stuck in your own ways, okay? Please don't, group number one. There's the universe or your spirit guides or even somebody in your life maybe really trying to help you from pure intentions, but you might look at it and, like a get away from me, I don't need your advice, I can do it on my own. But what I'm hearing for you guys, the lesson that the universe is going to be working with you guys in April, group number one, is that it's okay to collaborate with people. It's okay to take advice and ideas from people. Of course, if you take ideas from people, give credit where it's due, but you guys know the vibes, you get what I'm saying here. So I also do see for you guys in April, something that you guys should be focusing on is creating something. If you're good with your hands, if you like to do anything that, is building or creating something, or, it's just energy that I'm seeing here. It's just, really critiquing your craft and things that are very important and valuable to you. But I do see with the moon card in reverse, secrets might even be uplifted. Things that were done in the dark might be coming to the surface for you guys, group number one, which will cause this Eight of Cups and this Queen of Cups in reverse. So, every reading can't be peaches and cream. I got to tell you what I see. And I do see for you guys with this moon card in reverse, there could be somebody in your life, that you're getting tired of. You know what I'm saying? Lies after lies. What are you lying for? Why are you being so deceitful? And I feel like you're going to get tired of that. And, Eight of Cups, it's the energy of just you're fed up. You had enough of it and you're choosing to move on for your own happiness. And this doesn't necessarily even have to be about relationships. If there is something in your life that you have been, procrastinating on, or you've just been saying, oh, I'll do it later, and it's just been piling up, adding up, adding up. The month of April, you're really going to be stepping out of that energy, and you're going to be looking at yourself and checking yourself like, okay, something needs to be done here. I am not going to continue living like this, okay? But also, the month of April for you guys, group number one, the last thing that I'm seeing here with these tarot cards is make sure that you're not being insensitive, okay? Make sure that you are not closing yourself off emotionally. And I get it, if you're cutting somebody off, that's a different case scenario. But sometimes when the Queen of Cups comes up in reverse, this can be somebody that is so like emotionally, just detached. All right, this is somebody, they have a hard time expressing their emotions. They have a hard time empathizing and, caring about other people's. This is kind of like a selfish energy. So if you guys have been feeling a little bit selfish or insensitive, I feel like that's going to be a big lesson, and the universe is going to cause certain energies and things to happen for you guys the month of April to snap you out of it. But this could also be manifesting, group number one, not you, but somebody in your house or somebody that you're close to, okay, might be very insensitive, and they might be going through their own problems, their own issues, and they're projecting it onto you or people that are close to you. So, I mean, different messages for different people, but again, I really feel like Spirit is wanting you guys to really work with other people and collaborate with other people the best that you can. But again, the Hanged Man, don't make any big decisions the month of April. All right, just wait until things kind of die out is what I'm hearing, with certain things. So you have Golden Autumn, and you also have the Nanny. Okay, so for you guys, the month of April, you guys are going to be focusing on your assertiveness, okay? Equal rights, education, social classes, emancipation, children, housework, and home life. So, this makes a lot of sense with everything going on, but you guys will definitely be focusing on your house, getting your house in order, and tending to things that you have just been putting off for so long. You're going to get tired of it, and you're going to get fed up. I mean, this could be about a messy house. This can be about, your kids out of control. This could be about you out of control, not having no schedule, waking up at freaking 3 in the afternoon, going to bed at 4 in the morning. I don't know, but I feel like there's something that you're just gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, no, okay, no more of this, okay? And you guys do have the Golden Autumn, and so this is the energy of closeness to nature, strolling, in the park, okay, creativity, reading a lot of books, okay, moments of enjoyment. This is the energy of slowing down, reflecting and looking back and making changes. So this card always comes up to indicate when things are going to be moving slow. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect things in your life to be going like this. All right, you are going to be at a standstill, and of course it's out of your control. I do see that, but don't let it get to you, okay? Don't let it turn you into a insensitive, heartless, really rude person, okay? With this Queen of Cups, okay? Be caring for people, especially if you're in a household with a lot of people. The universe and basically Spirit is going to make sure that you guys are on the same page, okay? And just really, that will heal you and the whole situation, especially if you're living with somebody and there's tense energy. I feel like you're gonna get fed up of it. And you're just gonna want things to be in irony and harmony. So you guys have Virgo energy. The situation could be with a Virgo. You could be a Virgo, or you could have heavy Virgo in your chart, or even if that's not the case, Spirit is really going to be influencing you to feel that Virgo energy, okay? This is the energy of being so analytical, looking at the details. So this is also, I'm seeing you guys cleaning your house, getting your house in order, taking care of things, okay? But also serving people, giving to people. So this is also another message. If you are somebody in your household and you are holding all the weight, you are doing all the cleaning, you are doing all the cooking, you're doing all the, taking care of all the kids, or whatever the case scenario is, I feel like, you might realize, okay, I'm not going to be everybody's slave or servant. We need to, go ahead and balance things out. We need to get this in order. worker. So that's something. Make sure that you're not doing all the work or, carrying all the weight the month of April. I feel like the universe is going to bring that to your attention. You guys also do have Neptune's energy. This is all about sacrifices. So I feel like you guys are really going to be sacrificing something in some way, shape, or form the month of April. It's different for a lot of you, but for some of you, it's for health related reasons. Okay. You're going to be realizing, okay, for months, this dairy has been making me feel like crap. I need to sacrifice it. I need to let it go. I need to cut it out for my health. Okay. For my well-being, for my body, for my temple. So don't be surprised if the month of April, you guys come to realization, okay, maybe this food is causing me to feel this way, or maybe this person is causing me to feel very angry. Maybe I need to sacrifice that relationship for my happiness, okay? Maybe I need to sacrifice my laziness for, my productivity, okay? This is the energy that I'm feeling, really just getting in the flow. So that way when all of this chaos and, when all of this, energy of what's going on, with the world right now, when that dies out, we will be so ready, okay? Ready to just tackle our goals and all of the beautiful things, okay? You guys also do have meditation for clarity, so it will be very beneficial for you guys to tap into meditating, okay? Getting in tune with that Neptune energy, connecting with that, seventh chakra, all right? That crown chakra. So I see you guys doing a lot of meditation. So in your times of feeling bored, okay, take that time to meditate. Download a meditation app and hold yourself accountable, okay? Because Virgos keep their word. They keep their promises to themselves and to other people. So you guys should really step into that energy. All right. And then you guys also do have air magic. This is the energy of, just knowing how powerful our words are, knowing how powerful our thoughts are. Okay. And I feel like this is you guys just focusing on being more positive, being more grounded. So that way you can attract, positive and grounded experiences in your life. I also see this as you guys connecting with manifesting. Okay. Manifesting a beautiful outcome, okay? Manifesting positive change, manifesting more abundance and opportunities in your life, group number 1. So that's very beautiful. Let's go ahead and move forward. No bullies allowed, okay? Because for a lot of you, I'm feeling like there's somebody you are going to just be snipping somebody out of your life because they're causing you to just go, kind of just feel like, oh, out of it. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just be dealing with somebody that is just so emotionally detached, it's not even funny. All right? They could just be a person, maybe they make nasty jokes and they think that it's funny, but it's not funny. They're just making people feel bad. And what they're doing is projecting their own insecurities, their own traumas onto other people. So, if you have somebody in your life like that, don't be surprised the month of April if, something just happens where either you guys work it out or you just move on, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing here, but you're going to grow tired of it. Or, plot twist, if you're the person that is insensitive and, just kind of nasty with the energy, no shade, no tea, okay? Because we all go through it. Somebody that is close to you that's been trying to put up with it is going to get tired of it, okay? So different stories for different people. You guys have Cancer. So, it could really be somebody in your family or somebody that you have an intimate, close connection with. But this is the energy here that says fertility surrounds you. Nurture your ideas and watch them grow the month of April. You are safe and protected on this journey, okay? Build your dreams, okay? Invest in your dreams, okay? No bullies allowed. This card here says you are someone close to you, maybe trying to control the situation. So if you're dealing with a controlling person, all right, and you have been for a long time, you are going to spill the tea, all right? You are going to say, I'm tired of it, and if we can't work together, then you got to go out the door. All right, you guys have Venus retrograde. Look at that as we're talking about it, okay? Venus retrograde up for review, okay? You in April, you guys are going to be reevaluating your relationships, both personal and professional, because you guys are fed up, okay? If somebody is not putting in the same amount of energy as you are, if somebody is just draining and zapping all of your beautiful light, they gotta go. And don't you come back no more, okay? And then you guys have read the fine print. So the month of April, a situation, a contract, or a plan will be requiring your attention, okay? So remember, you guys are going to be reevaluating relationships and friendships that don't serve you anymore. And even the relationship with yourself, let's be real, okay? Going within, okay? Really connecting with ourselves, okay? But also remember that this is a powerful time to nurture your ideas, to game plan your ideas while we're at the standstill, okay? So you guys also have Basil. So the month of April, something will happen where you will feel a sense of relief and rejuvenation, and also a sense of completion completion and wholeness. And I feel like you're going to be feeling that good energy when you know, get that situation or that energy out of your life that is just so insensitive and draining. All right. You have leadership and you're going to have to take initiative. Okay. So a lesson that the universe is working with you guys, group number one, is taking control, taking your power back. There's no more of, you know, serving other people and letting them disrespect you or letting them, you know, just throw all of the baggage on you. There's no more of that. And I feel like you are going to grow so tired of it. Okay. It could be with a love partnership, a love relationship. Okay. That, I mean, I'm just being real with you. And there's going to be big changes. When you put your foot down the month of April, there will be big positive changes. Okay. So don't get it twisted. This is a very positive reading. Moving right along, we have it. These are basically these cards here. These are going to tell us just overall energies you will be running into contact with or you may be embodying. So however it resonates with you, we have a thief. Okay, so it could be somebody in your life that likes to steal your energy, or a literal thief, somebody that's stolen from you and other people in the past. This could be the person that you are just getting fed up with. Okay, so there's that. We have the mother card. So I feel like for some of you, it's about your mother. I'm going to be real with you, or a mother figure or somebody that is a mother. But also I am also hearing that this is the energy where you should, you know, build your relationship with your mother. Okay, focus on your mother. And for some of you, if you are a mother, I feel like you guys the month of April are really going to be in your mommy instincts, your motherly energy, doing like the housewife stuff, just being real creative. We have the father. All right, so for some of you, if you're married, if you have kids, work on your marriage the month of April. I feel like the universe is going to be helping you guys deepen that connection, especially if your partner has been feeling, you know, just, or been giving you the energy of just very cold and, you know, just standoffish. I feel like the universe is going to give you guys that time, that energy to just really focus on each other for a second here. But also for a lot of you, I feel like the spirit is wanting you guys to connect with your actual mother and father, and deepen that connection emotionally. And we have the rescuer. Wow, rescuing connection. But I feel like somebody in your life that's very toxic, that has a history of stealing people's energy or stealing from people, just somebody that's not trustworthy, they might be coming back into your life, guilt trapping you into helping them out. And, you know, if you choose to help them out, do your thing. But I see that, you know, it's very toxic. There's some energy here, and I feel like there needs to be changes, and you have to put your foot down the month of April. You guys will be putting your foot down the month of April, okay? But I'm also hearing, once again, group number one, please do not rush into any big decisions. Stay still, all right? Leave everything up in the air until things kind of cool out, okay? So moving forward, all right, these are just any additional energies you guys may be running into contact with. The elephant, and it's crazy because elephants represent power, okay? Elephants present themselves in our life when we need to stand up in our power, when people have been walking all over us, and when we have been not speaking our truth to make other people happy. You have to step into your power. You will be stepping into your power the month of April, okay? You will also be having a lot of lucid dreams, okay? Being able to telepathically connect with people, really focusing your power and your intentions on manifesting your dreams. Again, spirituality, you guys will be connecting with your spiritual side the month of April. I feel like you guys are going to be divinely protected and also being divinely guided the month of April, okay, into, you know, your next step, where you need to go from here. So if you're freaking out, if you don't know what your next step is going to be, you are okay, okay? You guys are going to be in the house a lot, focusing on your house, focusing on, you know, getting your house clean and in order and things of that sort. We have the grasshopper, so spirit is telling you easygoing, prosperity, birth of a son, moving on. Don't worry, you have luck, okay? We also do have the compass, so you guys will be getting into alignment with your life purpose, your life path, your true north. I feel like you guys are going to be discovering a lot about yourself, a lot, especially from other people. They're going to be reflecting certain things, but you guys are also going to be making a beautiful game plan for your future the month of April. And then the final card here is the bouquet. And this is basically the energy that talks about creative energy, beauty, happiness, harmony, reconciliation, love, contentment, and warmth. And for some of you, you are going to be receiving a beautiful gift the month of April. And finally, group number one, these are your channeled advice cards to get you guys through the month of April. Your first advice card here Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. All right. Remember that. All right. And it's interesting because you're outgrowing certain situations, you're outgrowing certain people and energies. It makes sense. Your vibration, your consciousness is rising. All right. You have the star mother. The month of April, ask yourself, how can you mother yourself? How can you father yourself? How can you, be of, wholeness to your higher self and your future self? Okay. You guys should be focusing on doing the things that your future self will thank you for, okay? We have transformation. All right, things are changing at a cellular level for you guys, group number 1. Deep healing will be taking place the month of April. All right, and finally, decide to be happy the month of April. Clear as day. Write about your thoughts and feelings the month of April. All right. We have confidence the month of April. When you go to, put your foot down and tell people, hey, I'm tired of that. How about you do this? How about you do that? Okay. Have confidence. Put some pep in your step. Okay. Say it with your chest. All right. Because people will take you seriously. Okay. You have that respect. Okay. And here we go. The final advice for you guys, group number 1. Are you ready? All right. It is time to leave this unhealthy situation. And whatever just popped up in your head as I said that, that's what it is. All right. Group number 1, that is what is coming your way the month of April 2020. Comment down below. You guys have to let me know. Did this resonate? Do you know what this situation is? All right. How did this reading make you feel? You guys share your vibes down below. I can't wait to hear from you guys. All right. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. I'm going to move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, group number 2, here we go. You're up. All right, batter up. Let's go ahead and see what the month of April 2020 has in store for you guys. All right, we're just going to get into it, all right? So you guys chose silver vibrations, okay? Silver vibrations, all right? So this card here, basically I held the intentions that these cards, the top of the cards that you guys pick, all right? These cards are basically going to be, overall just advice, throughout the whole month of April. Take this message with you. Keep it in the back of your mind. When you make decisions, when you are crying, when you're happy, when things are going beautiful, when things are going a little bit, I don't know. Take this message with you, okay? All right, so I'm going to read it to you. Here we go. All right, silver vibrations. Group 2, all right? Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. Whoa. All right. So this is giving me crown chakra vibes. You guys are, tapping into the connection with, the spiritual realm and your ancestors and, just the angelic realms and all of that. You guys are really diving deeper. I mean, and this is powerful. When your vibration is, high, when you're vibrating at such a high frequency, lower vibrational things, okay, like fear, okay, dis-ease, all of that, it can't reach you. And the fact that you guys are literally, transcending and raising and elevating your vibration, let me tell you, you are safe, you are secure, and you are protected through all of the chaos, through all of the mayhem that may be occurring. You are safe. And just remember, when you are vibrating at a high frequency, the low vibrational energies and entities, okay, they can't mess with you, okay? Because what's understood don't need to be explained, okay? And people at a lower frequency can't understand a high frequency motherfreaker, okay? But let's go ahead and get into it. This is power. All right, this is powerful. All right, group number 1, are you guys ready for the tea? We're going to start with your tarot cards here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you guys have 3 of Cups upright. I'm sorry, this was backwards. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, upside down. Shonnetta bug. Okay, you guys have 3 of Cups for the month of April 2020. Temperance, okay, all right. What is this? 5 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. The Knight of Coins. All right. In reverse. You guys also have the Page of Swords upright. Okay. All right. Intelligence. All right. Wisdom. Okay. Information. I get it. All right. We got some intellectual beings in group 2, and we have the Sun. Would you look at that? Okay. So anytime, let me just tell you this, coming from a Leo herself, anytime the Sun shows up in a tarot card reading, best believe the energy around you and the energy that you're stepping into is going to be of happiness, okay? Of joy, of abundance, of fertility, of creativity, okay? Just overall laughter and feeling fulfilled and feeling content, feeling wholesome, all right? You know, the traditional imagery of this card, it's a beautiful baby child riding on a horse, you know, having no cares in the world, just having fun. I feel like you guys are literally just gonna say, you know what? I'm over it. I'm gonna have fun. The month of April, and I love that for you guys. You know, everybody's stressing. Everybody's like, what is gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. But you guys are, you know, vibrating at such a high frequency, right? That you're like, okay, I know I'm protected. I know we are all protected. This too shall pass. So I'm just gonna, you know, make my inner child happy. I'm gonna listen to my higher self. I'm not gonna let the fear, you know, the chaotic energy lower my vibration. That's the mindset that you guys have the month of April. So let's go ahead and get into it, because you guys know I talk about each card one by one. Okay, you have 3 of Cups. Okay, so you know, this is the card that talks about just having fun. This is the card that talks about celebration, meeting up with friends, having fun with friends. Or this could also just be you having fun, you know, just having so much fun, carefree energy with the people that you are in the house with. Okay, this could be the energy of just having really deep, intellectual, you know, heart-touching conversations. And really, I'm seeing, you know, strengthening the connections with people in your life. For a lot of you, you know, strengthening the bond, strengthening the relationship that you have with your sister, that you have with your mother, that you have with yourself, that you have with your grandmother. Like, that feminine energy is coming through here. And I feel like, you know, the month of April, just a lot of deep, beautiful conversations that will help you realize this too shall pass. You know, I see that you're going to be supporting a lot of people emotionally, and the same beautiful, supportive, caring energy that you're giving out, the universe is going to be reflecting that right back to you guys the month of April with this 3 of Cups here. All right, so moving forward, something big that's going to be taking place for you guys the month of April, group 2, is Temperance, okay? And so the Temperance, this is Sagittarian energy, okay? And Sagittarius is ruled by the beautiful, abundant, expansive planet of Jupiter, okay? And Jupiter is the lucky planet, all right? You know, Jupiter, it fills us with that good luck, that happiness, that energy where we know that what we want is what we will get, all right? Abundance. All right, so I am seeing here with the Temperance right next to the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, group number 2, if you have been stressing about financial situations or your stability and anything that has to do with the materialistic world, Temperance is here saying, hey, it's okay. You know, you have angelic spirits behind you, working with you on the spiritual realm. You have spirit guides, ancestors, making sure that you and your family will be supported for. You have so much support, group number 2. So any time in April that you guys may catch yourself falling into the poverty mindset or the lack mindset, okay? Anytime that you catch yourself lowering that vibration due to the fear that the news is pushing, and that, you know, every time you turn around, people are talking about the thing that's going on. You know, everybody's talking about it. If you find yourself feeding into that, remember the month of April, okay? Remember, you have angelic and spiritual support, okay, behind the scenes, making sure that you and your family and your loved ones have all of your needs met and more, okay? So even if, you know, money's tight, even if you have to, you know, cut back on the spending, even if you have to, you know, eat a few meals that you don't normally eat, you know, because normally this isn't happening. If that's the case, this too shall pass. Because family, let me tell you, group number 2, 5 of Pentacles is actually really beautiful. I remember when I first started reading the tarot, I was like, whoa, this is heavy. But then I realized, you know what I'm saying? After the 5 of Pentacles comes the 6 of Pentacles. All right, those moments where you're struggling, those moments where you don't know, you know, what you're gonna do next or what your next move is gonna be, there will always be some support. The universe will always put somebody in your path to help you, whether it's a post that you see on social media, whether it's a family member, whether it's a stranger that just feels generous. The universe and your ancestors will always find a way to make sure that your needs are met and more. Group number 2, I want you to reflect on this. Think about all of the times in your life, group number 2, where you didn't know how you were going to, get your next mail, or you didn't know how you were going to make, that business thing work, or you didn't know how you were going to pay the bills. You didn't know, where you were going to sleep that night. You didn't know how you were going to get the money to get the groceries, but you did. All right, think about all of those moments and really reflect. You're divinely protected this whole time. So yes, Temperance is telling you, give things where it's due. The guides, the spiritual connection, the spirit guides that are supporting you, the ancestors that are making all of the pathways clear for you, give thanks, okay? But I do see that you guys will be balancing certain things out, especially financially. I feel like if you guys, once again, have been stressing about, your living situation, your money situation, your job situation, I feel like you guys might have to make some changes, but I'm also seeing that everything will be beautiful in the long run, okay? You might just have to make some compromises and shift to the changes, but you will come out very happy with the Sun card. It's inevitable. So, moving forward, 5 of Coins, it just tells you that if you do experience any hardships the month of April, you will get out of it, okay? We do have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles, I'm so sorry. We do also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for you guys the month of April, so this could be indicating that you are going to be out of work for a little bit, work is delayed, things of that manner, or this could also mean don't make any big changes, or don't move forward with anything that has to do with work. Take this time to really evaluate the situation and make some changes, okay? But I'm really feeling for a lot of you, the big message here is that you might be out of work and that could be stressing you out, but I do feel everything will turn out beautiful for you. I feel like you guys definitely have some divine spiritual support and protection on your side. The month of April, you guys also do have the Page of Swords, so you guys are going to be obtaining some sort of information and it's going to make you very happy. I feel like whatever information that gets told to you or that you uncover doing research, however it will manifest, group number 2, you are going to be so pleased with whatever information or news you get. For some of you, the month of April, you might catch yourself, stressing about a work-related thing or your own business if you're a business owner, or just anything that has to do with finances and living situations. You might be stressed about it, and then boom, towards the end of the month, you guys are going to get such a positive message that is going to make you so happy with the Sun card. But again, I do see with the Sun card, for you guys, your big focus the month of April 2020 is to connect with your inner child, to do things that make you happy, to smile more, to express gratitude. And I do see you guys doing a lot of research the month of April. So start studying into the things that your childhood self was into, okay? Start studying into things that you're passionate about, okay? And you guys are also going to have a deep sense for freedom or a deep sense to change something the month of April, but just go with the flow and spend time with the people that you are in the house with. Build that connection. I see that that's what's coming your way. So a lot of you, you're definitely going to be connecting with a grandmother figure or a mother figure or an older sister figure or somebody that's just a very wise old soul. You guys have Grandmother Willow, and so the month of April, you guys will be getting some sort of wisdom, sageness, okay, a mentor or a tutor. This could be from your parents or grandparents. Basically good advice, okay? So the information, the advice that you are told or that the universe presents to you the month of April, take it, all right? Take action, but you yourself, when you get that message or when you hear that news, you are going to be so happy, okay? So just remember, I feel like for you guys the month of April, the only thing that could potentially be causing you to feel a little bit uncomfortable is the Pentacles area, feeling stable, feeling secure. So what you guys can focus on the month of April is grounding meditations. I am secure. Affirmations for grounding yourself in protection, okay? I am safe. Things of that sort, okay? You guys also do have willy-nilly, all right, the month of April. So the month of April, you guys will be having to make a decision, choosing the easy road or the stony road. This card also reminds you that the sun always shines after the rain, aka this too shall pass, so there is no need to stress. Instead, focus on your passions. Put your beautiful, lovely light energy into the things that make you happy and watch more happiness just flow into your life, okay? So, I mean, this is so beautiful. So, again, if you guys have been, kind of letting the news get to you, or, the fear of everything that's roaming around, bless. This is just a reminder for you guys from spirit. Like, hey, it's okay. The sun will soon be out. The sun. So, I mean, maybe by the end of April, whoop, whoop. All right. So, you guys have Mars. The planet Mars will be supporting you guys the month of April, and the Earth element stability. So, yeah, you guys are really going to be focusing on just being more stable. You guys are really going to be focusing on your stability. So I am getting a strong sense that for you guys the month of April, even when you are having these beautiful conversations, or you're just having fun and doing things that you enjoy, in the back of your mind, you guys are really going to be focusing on your stability and just having those worries. So again, I feel like meditation would just be so beneficial for you guys. And just know that the universe is, working with you. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors are working with you, opening doors for you. So just remember that, okay? Remain positive, okay? And I also feel like with this Three of Cups and this Wisdom card, somebody in your life might be reaching out to you for divine guidance. They might be coming to you for some assistance, like, hey, I need some advice. And I feel like you're really going to put them on to some really helpful advice, okay? You guys also do have the planet Mars supporting you the month of April. So for you guys, I feel like you guys are just going to have this energy where you just want to go after everything. You want to go after your dreams, your ambitions, but you're going to just get so discouraged because of all of the setbacks. So again, I feel like you guys should just focus on grounding yourself, going slow, and just focusing, I guess, like on enjoying, having fun is what I'm seeing. And of course, doing a lot of research, stimulating your brain and stuff like that. You guys have perseverance the month of April 2020. Self-love, all right, having some self-love. Like, when was the last time you just took time to have fun? As adults, we get so caught up in making sure that all of our needs are met, our family's taken care of, we have a place to stay, we have a job that pays us money. We get so caught up in the materialistic, worldly things that we forget about, our spiritual life, our inner child. We forget about our emotional relationships and friendships and things of that sort. So I feel like for you guys, you're really going to be focusing on just making yourself happy, using this time to just say, hey, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I need to have some fun here, okay? So, but I see that you guys will persevere. Like, you have perseverance here. So just know, once again, this too shall pass, and the sun always comes out after the rain, okay? So April, you guys are going to be doing a lot of self-care rituals, whether it's hair masks, okay? Whether it is, mani-pedis, okay, for my gentlemen, whether it's a face mask. I mean, gentlemen, you guys can do any kind of self-care. Don't think that it's girly. Embrace both sides of your energy, masculine and feminine, okay? Self-love, self-care rituals are not just for females, and that's on period, okay? You can journal too, my gentlemen that are watching this. You can, soak your nails up in the thing and give yourself a little nice manicure too, okay? So all of you guys, group number 2, focus on yourself, okay? Healing yourself. I see juicing, getting a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, okay? But again, doing research, okay? And that all for you guys, group number 2, is going to cause so many positive transformations in your life. And that transformation that you're going through the month of April is going to help you follow your dreams. I also feel like, the universe is just going to fill you up with this energy, like, hey, just publish your books, put your artwork out there, okay? Share your gifts on social media, just do it. You're going to feel that push. And the moment that you take action following your dreams, you guys are going to feel so genuinely happy, okay? So let's move forward. The month of April 2020. Group 2, you guys have something to talk about. So the month of April, use your verbal skills to heal old wounds. Your power now lies within your words, so choose them wisely, okay? The words that you speak are powerful, so instead of dwelling on the bad things, instead of complaining about everything going wrong, all right, start talking about everything that's going right, and you'll notice better things are going to be coming into your life. Good news is going to be coming to your life, because you'll notice when you start to dwell and complain, bad stuff just keeps happening, okay? So shift the momentum, because when your vibration is high, you manifest things like that. So you guys don't want to be unconsciously manifesting more struggles, more poverty, all right, more worries. You don't want that. So focus on the positives, okay? Heal from those old ways of thinking, all right? Assert yourself. Wow, okay. The month of April, a conflict is brewing. Time to face it head on. The situation will be resolved in your favor. So, if you guys are dealing with issues, with your financial situation, with your living situation, with your, home situation, your overall stability, that too shall pass once again. And we have Pluto, the circle of life. This is all about death, rebirth, transformation. Ask your guides the month of April to help you get through this transition. There are no real endings, only new beginnings, okay? It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, say it with me. Group 2, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, let that sink in. All right, that's also another affirmation that will just do beautiful things for you. All right, moving forward, we have the Mandarin. All right, maybe Spirit's telling you to eat some Mandarin oranges. I don't know. But this is the card that talks about cherishing your innocence, having fun, once again, connecting with your inner child, looking into the things that your inner child wanted you to look into, whether it's making, art, making comics, I don't know, making poetry, just do your thing, okay? And then you guys also do have Bergamot, which is so interesting because Bergamot talks about determination and maturity. So for you guys, the month of April, it's like you're finding that perfect balance, okay? You're balancing out your inner child with your mature adult self, and you're literally just coming full circle with everything and feeling so happy and content. And that's going to be your transformation, being able to walk with your youthful, innocent energy and your adult, responsible energy as well. So, I mean, when you're stepping into this new territory, this new energy, everything's going to fall into place for you guys. You have prosperity and abundance. So this is just Spirit telling you, you are divinely taken care of. It's okay. Don't stress, okay? The universe always has your back and always has had your back, okay? So in your times where you catch yourself, lowering that vibration, feeling the fear, okay, raise it back up. I am divinely protected, all right? Every money, every dollar I spend comes back to me multiplied, all right? Period. Listening to wisdom. All right, April, the universe is going to be sending you a lot of signs and synchronicities, especially in nature. All right, pay attention to what you see. Pay attention to the repeating numbers that you see, okay? Listen. Most importantly, listen to the advice you get the month of April. Listen to the guidance, okay? Because sometimes your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe sends you important messages via somebody else channeling it, okay? Like right now, your guides personally that walk with you have, connected with me, okay, brought you here to watch this video because they are communicating these messages for you through me, okay? It happens in your personal life as well, okay? So really observe, really listen to the conversations that you're having and, take action, okay? Because it will bring you happiness, it will bring you success, and it will help this, negativity, this, conflict or this big change that's going on with your stability. It will help that situation. All right, so victim. Spirit is telling you, please do not fall into the victim mentality. Everybody right now is going through it. And you, my friend, may have it easier than somebody else, okay? Somebody else right now could have it way worse than you. Count your blessings. Please do not fall in the victim mentality. And look, this isn't, this is tough love. It isn't to make you feel bad, but I do see that you are divinely protected, and your guides just want you to remind, hey, you will persevere. You will make it through this. You're strong. You got this. So anytime you catch yourself, falling into the victim, oh, I don't know. Why is this happening to me? Why? Okay, it's happening for you, not to you. Look for the beauty. Find the beauty in it. Okay? All right, trickster. All right, the universe is, things are happening right now, but also energy to look out for is somebody that's, tricking you, playing mind games with you, manipulating you. But also, I'm more so feeling this is the energy of you. Like, your minds can be, your mind, the thoughts that you have, having, it can sometimes play tricks on you. All right, when we really feed into that lower vibrational fear and all of this stuff going on. So be mindful of that and catch yourself. Whoa, are my thoughts playing tricks on me? Okay, what is this teaching me with the teacher card? All right, I feel like the universe is going to literally teach you so many powerful, beautiful lessons the month of April. Be open, okay, to what it's teaching you so that way you can then teach it to other people, because people are going to be coming to you for advice as well. People are going to be wanting your knowledge and your, your experiences and hearing about it. So don't be surprised, okay? Yeah, and we also do have the Prince. Okay, so overall, this is like the youthful energy, all right? Romantic charm, potential for power. I feel like just focus on, following your heart is a big message that's coming through here, but also, somebody might be wanting to offer you some love of some sort here, okay? Let's go ahead and move forward. So these cards here are just going to give us some additional energies of, situations and things that you can expect coming your way April 2020. We have the ring. So somebody might be offering you some sort of agreement, a pact, a partnership, alliance. Okay, this is the energy of a promise, closure, bond, and trust. Okay, so there's going to be something serious taking place. Okay, you have the road, and this is the energy of multiple choices, travel, free will, opportunity, weighing the options. So you're going to have to make a really big decision the month of April, okay? But whatever you do, make that decision with your heart and do what makes you happy, okay? Please. We have judgment, and this is literally the energy of Pluto, okay? Transformation. So all of the struggles, the endings that are happening for you right now, oh baby, it's just the beginning, okay? You are in the process of transformation, all right? Transformation, rebirth, renewal, destruction, and creation. This is a time for you to surrender. This is a time where you are clearing and purging out any unwanted energies from your life, okay? You might be feeling alone the month of April sometimes, not all of the month, because it's going to be a really positive month for you. But in those moments, just remember, I am shedding my old skin. I'm stepping into this beautiful new version of myself. All right, you guys also might be having to deal with the government, might be having to deal with corporate institutions, things of that sort the month of April. We have the geese. So the month of April, you guys are literally on a quest, okay? You might be relocating, you might be migrating somewhere, but basically this is the energy of basically you shifting into new energy, new territory. So there's that. Again, movement. So you guys are moving somewhere or going somewhere the month of April. You guys are definitely going to be getting some sort of messenger in your life, some sort of message coming to you, and it's going to be really positive. I feel like it has to do with your goals, your dreams, the things that you have been talking about. You're going to get some sort of visitor, delivery of some sort, but it's going to be positive news, and it's going to be like the green light to go forward with something. And finally, we have the key. So whatever message you get or whatever somebody tells you or good news you get, it's going to be a solution to a lot of your problems the month of April. You guys are also just going to be very intelligent. You guys are going to be getting a lot of clarity, helpful people, the energy of insight, genius, breaking out, breaking free. So some of y'all getting out the house. Y'all said, but I feel like it's really, like I said, this is really positive, and I feel like you guys are going to be balancing out your masculine and feminine energy, your youthful energy, your adult energy. I mean, so much beautiful balance is taking place. Your life is literally balancing out. And so finally, group number 2, these are your advice cards, final advice messages for you guys to take with you the month of April. So take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So you guys might be just pushing yourself too hard to the month of April. Have some fun, okay? Connect with your youthful energy. Just have fun, okay? Take a risk, okay? Do what you want to do. Take a break, okay? We have the warrior woman, and this says here, have you answered your deepest calling? Once again, follow your dreams. Use this time to invest in your dreams. Read about your passions. Study into it, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's going to make you very happy in the long run. Listen to your intuition. The thoughts that you have, take action on it the month of April. And by the month of April, you're going to love where you get to, okay? Finally, let go of fear now, okay? Stepping into April, leave the fear at the door, and don't you come back no more, okay? Pay attention to your dreams the month of April. Make a commitment. Make a commitment to yourself the month of April and stick to it, and you will feel so fulfilled, so happy, okay? We have you're on the right path, so everything that might be negative, everything that might be happening that you wish wouldn't be happening, you're on the right path, and it's happening for a divine reason. You may not be able to realize it now, but once you get to the finish line, you're going to look back and be like, okay, I get it. All right, universe, a favorable outcome. Period. All right, so group number 2, that was your April predictions. Pick a card. Comment down below. Let a sister know. Did this resonate with you? How did this make you feel? Do you know what this is all about? Please share your stories down below. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Also, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, group number 3, you're up. Let's go ahead and see what the month of April 2020 has in store for you. What can you expect? What can you look out for? All of that. Okay, so jumping right into it because she's real thick. You guys already know the vibes, okay? You guys chose healing, okay? So this card, I held the intention that the card here that you guys picked on the top basically is like the overall big advice to take with you throughout the whole April, okay? Beginning, middle, and end. Anytime that you're having good moments, keep this in the back of your mind. Anytime that you're having, scary moments, keep this in the back of your mind. Anytime that you're just like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's going to happen. Keep this in the back of your minds, okay? This is a channeled message from the universe for you for the month of April, okay? So take this guidance with you. Here we go, group 3. Okay. Healing. Positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes. Okay. So if you guys, have been questioning something here, this is the answer for you. But if you haven't been questioning something, possibly a question that you may form the month of April, the answer to it is going to be yes. So, like I said, keep this in the back of your minds, all right? But healing, all levels in your life. Healing's going to be surrounding you. Healing's going to be in your life, in your home, in your family, in your friends, okay? The universe is healing the month of April, all of it, okay? Positive transformations are occurring in your life on a soul level, a cellular level, okay? What does that mean? That means that just because you're physically not seeing any changes doesn't mean internally things are the same. You are changing for the better, okay? The people around you are healing and changing for the better. The earth, Mother Earth, Pachamama is healing and changing for the better. All right, such beautiful energy for the month of April 2020. So we're going to start with your tarot cards, group number 3. So I hope you are ready. So you guys have the Tower in reverse. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me flip this up right because it's backwards. Okay, you guys don't have the Tower in reverse. You have the Tower upright. Okay, so that means it's like this. Okay, you guys have the Tower for the month of April 2020. Okay, what's going on with that Tower? All right, what's going on? You have the Lovers. Okay. All right. Okay, you have Judgment in reverse. Okay, so Judgment is in reverse. Okay. All right, dealing with your past, okay? Thinking about things from your past. You're going to be, taking a stroll down memory lane. We have 3 of Swords. Ouch. Oh my goodness, Queen of Swords. Okay. 9 of Swords. Oh, whoa. Okay. Family, this is interesting. Group 3. What sorcery do you got going on? You have 3 major arcana cards and 3 swords cards. There is no pentacles, there is no fire, there's no wands, and there is definitely not no cups, okay? You guys, the month of April, are strictly going to be focusing on your lessons and your mental health, your mental state, the words that you're speaking, the thoughts that you're having, okay? Very important, okay? So you guys shouldn't be focusing on relationships. You guys shouldn't be focusing on friendships. Of course, maintain them and stuff like that, but your big focus should be on your mental health and getting your head in a really good space, okay? So let's break this down. You guys have the Tower, okay? And we can all kind of put 2 and 2 what this Tower is about with all of the stuff going on in the world. I mean, literally every pile, this situation is being brought up because it's affecting all of us, okay? It's affecting us all differently. And for you, it's really taking a toll on you mentally, okay? The thoughts that you're having, you want to make sure the thoughts that you're having, group number 3, are positive, okay? Because the law of attraction is always running, okay? When you're expressing gratitude, when you're complaining, when you're crying, when you're dwelling on the past, the law of attraction is constantly running and, manifesting the things that you're thinking about, manifesting the things that you're talking about, okay? So if you're constantly complaining that you're tired, you're drained, exhausted, you're going to continue to feel that way because the universe is matching your energy. If you're continuously complaining about something that happened in the past and you're not moving forward, the universe is going to continue to send you situations that happened, basically situations that are mirroring what happened in the past that you were stuck on. someone, okay? If you are still stuck on somebody that broke your heart 5 years ago and you still curse them out and say bad things about them, and, you look at all relationships the same way because of that, past relationship, the universe is going to match that energy and bring you more people and more situations that are what you're speaking about, what you're thinking about. Same thing with, the chaos that's going on in the world. If you were constantly saying, I'm scared, I don't know what I'm going to do, I don't know what's going to happen, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, the universe is going to bring you more scarcity. The universe is going to make you feel more of it, okay? Basically, what I'm trying to say here, and I really want this to penetrate that membrane, and I really want you to remember this all April, okay? Because if you don't, it could get heavy. I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna be transparent. You have to remember, even if things seem like up in the air, like, ooh, I don't even know. All right, I don't even know, foe. Okay, if things feel like that, you have to at least focus on what you got going good with the Lover's card here. All right, because the month of April for you could feel like your world's falling apart. Okay, but I'm getting a strong sense that, even before April begins, you're kind of feeling the effects, you're feeling the energy. But I love to remind my clients and the people that I do readings for, and even, just friends, any time in life that we have a tower moment, it's simply because our tower was built upon a weak foundation. So everything in your life that's crumbling in the month of April, or everything that feels like it's falling apart or it's going horribly and it's ending and I wasn't expecting it, everything that's happening is because it was all built on a weak foundation. And the Tower card is not a negative card. I am so grateful for all of us experiencing Tower moments in our life, because without the Tower moments, we would all be continuously living a lie, okay? Just building our future upon a foundation that is so wobbly, okay? Any sudden movement can just cause the biggest disaster, okay? So it's important to give thanks to your spirit guides and to the universe, to the Most High, for, causing things that were built on a weak foundation, and things that just weren't even serving you, for causing that to end. That is something that we should be grateful for. Yes, I get it. In the moment, it's like, whoa, why is this happening? I would have preferred if things could have stayed the same. I get it, okay? Because, a lot of us, when we first experience a tower moment, it's like, oh crap, is this really happening to me? And then we can go through the process of denial, or just, feeling numb. But at some point, we're going to have to face it. We're going to have to realize, okay, this is my reality. I can't sit here and complain about it. I can't sit here and cry about it. What I can do is make the most out of it, okay? Make the best out of the cards that I've been dealt. Okay, so the month of April, and I'm getting a sense that this is going to be off the bat, beginning of April, you're going to be feeling like things are just hitting you hard. But what I will say, group number 3, you have the Lovers. So it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter what tower moments you guys have in April. You guys will have some sort of strong, loving, divine support system behind you, ready to help you pick up all the pieces and rebuild it the correct way. Whether this is family, whether this is your sister, whether this is your brother, whether this is your lover, whether this is your neighbor, whether this is yourself, whether this is your spirit guides, it doesn't matter. You guys have some sort of support that you guys have some sort of support in your life that will be helping you, okay, pick up the pieces and rebuild things the way that you truly wish that they are going to be built, okay? So just remember that, group number 3, anytime you feel like things are chaotic, anytime you feel like catastrophe is happening or there's no hope for the future, all right, anytime you feel that energy, you have to remember this is all happening for me and not to me. And I want you, in those moments of feeling stress, scared, fear, in those moments, group number 3, I want you to list 3 things that you are grateful for, 3 things that you are blessed with, that you have in your life right now in that very moment, that you are just so happy. Whether it's the roof over your head, the clean drinking water, the access to food, okay? I mean, we really have to remember that, other people do have it worse, okay? Other people are caught out here with no shelter, no place to go, no food, no water, shelves are out, shelves are empty, things of that, no family, nobody to run to, okay? but a park bench. So you have to remember that things could be worse. And and this is, this is like, oh, you know what I'm saying? She's saying it, but she has to say it. I just have to say it because spirit is communicating it. Things could be worse. And at the end of the day, you have people that are willing to help you pick up those pieces and help you get back to your tranquility, your peace. Okay. You have loyal people in your corner. Okay. So that's a big message that you guys have. Whenever you do experience your rock bottom or your tower moment, remember that it's happening because it just wasn't serving you. It was built on a weak foundation. Moving forward, the month of April, by the middle of April, you're going to be feeling, the energy of reflecting on, things that happened in the past, reflecting on past experiences, and reflecting on the person that you used to be or the people that you used to hang out with. I feel like that's going to be energy that you're going to be thinking about. And spirit is just reminding you that as long as you are looking in the past and reflecting in the past, you are going to continue to attract present situations that mirror the past. Okay. So, for example, if you had something that happened that was very traumatic to you or that really broke your heart, that happened in the past, and every single day when you wake up, you think about it. Every single day you relive it. Every single day you cry about it, or you talk to people about it. You are manifesting more of that energy into your life. And to be real with you guys, group number 3, anytime the judgment card comes up in reverse, it's basically the universe telling you, like, you reflecting in the past isn't going to help you in the future. It's kind of setting you back. It's holding you back from this new chapter of yours that is waiting to be started. So I feel like for you guys, what you should focus on is you guys should really practice mindfulness the month of April. Focus on the good things that you have going for yourself. And anytime that you may catch yourself dwelling on the bad things or dwelling on, the past, I really want you to remind yourself of what you have to be grateful for and what is going good for you. The people that love and support you, the people that genuinely want to see you happy. Okay. Focus on your healing. All right. I mean, this is beautiful. This is powerful. You guys also do have the 3 of Swords. So don't be surprised, group number 3, if an old trauma, an old unhealed wound gets brought to the surface and it gets brought to your attention for you to deal with it. So this is going to be a very sensitive month for you, but it's kind of like a sense, I'm seeing no cups here. It's more so you're going to keep it all mental. And let me just tell you from personal experience, when you have a lot of heaviness going on in your life, when you have just a lot of, it seems like every 5 seconds something is happening, and you just can't catch a break. And when all of this is happening to you and you don't tell anybody about it, or you keep it bottled inside, and people ask you what's wrong, you say, oh, nothing's wrong, I'm okay, it's fine, that can take a toll on you. And you know what that does? It brings the 9 of Swords. If you guys can see this here, I mean, look at that. This is basically a woman, and she has the pills on the freaking sorry, the pills on the nightstand. I mean, she is just, it's not going good for her. I'm basically also seeing, like, the words that she's thinking, the thoughts that she's having, it's cutting her, it's hurting her, it's not serving her at all. And this is just the energy of just being so stressed and having so much going up here that you're just like, man, I don't even know what to do. So what I want you guys to focus on is, not numbing the pain, really, letting it out emotionally, whether it's journaling, whether it's talking to somebody that's in your corner, but you have to let it out. But I really feel like, you are going to be reliving these past events, these past situations, the month of April, so that way you can heal it. Because this, for you, this whole month is all about healing and transformation. It's going to make you into such a strong, but this whole situation has already turned you into such a strong individual, somebody that has perseverance, somebody that, gets back up when they're pushed down. They continue, they have that strength because they know, they've been to rock bottom. So they already know the vibes. You can only go up when you're so far down, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a big lesson that the universe is communicating with you. But don't be surprised if old memories get brought up to the surface for you to fully heal. If you're having flashbacks of something, if you are thinking about a certain friendship that ended or a certain relationship that ended a lot, and it's just popping up for you over and and over again in April. It's the universe saying, hey, you haven't healed from it. Use this time that you have right now to heal that for your harmony, for your peace of mind, for your well-being. You might even feel compelled to reach out to whoever hurt you, whoever caused you this heartache, this sadness. But just remember, Queen of Swords, this is the energy. She's been hurt. She's been hurt before. She's got betrayed before. But the thing is, she got herself back up. She held herself while, she was crying, and she said, you know what? I'm not going to go through this again. I'm not going to fall for it. I know better. If you knew better, you would do better. And this is what you're learning. This is your energy. And no, I'm not saying to be cold-hearted and to cut off love completely or cut off friendships completely, but this is the energy of just, playing things smart. If you see red flags, now you have the experience, to maneuver, just to, you're acting shady. Let me just not even put too much energy in there because I don't want to get hurt. I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And if you'll change, you'll change. You know where to find me. That's the energy that April is going to fill you up with. And it's for your love. It's for your happiness, okay? So you have the Black Cat. Okay. In this deck, I don't really vibe with this interpretation because they say that the Black Cat is bad luck. It is, negative energy. But I look at the Black Cat as lucky. Anytime I see a Black Cat, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a Black Cat. I'm lucky. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this divination from this, because this deck is saying it's bad luck, misfortune. Basically, what I'm getting from this is that anything that seems like bad fortune, anything in your life that seems like it's going bad, it's going wrong, it's awful, it's a blessing in disguise. It is a blessing in disguise because once you get done with this transformation, once you fully heal yourself, oh, it's a wrap. New you, who's this? Evolved you, who's this? All right. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy. You have message in a bottle. So the month of April, you guys will be hearing a message of some sort. If you've been waiting for good news, you will be getting it. You will also have messages from a lover. That's also something. Hoping for the best. Just overall remaining optimistic, okay? Focusing on communicating with people, using that throat chakra, especially if you feel just overwhelmed or sad with certain things going on. And you also do have Tree of Love, okay? Which this is the energy of a big love is growing in your life, to trust in love, to start a family, settling down, romance, wedding. So I do feel like even with all of this, mental fatigue and anxiety and even depression is something that I'm seeing here. For a lot of you, if you need to talk to somebody, I would talk to somebody. Okay, don't, turn into this cold-hearted person that just shuts off their emotions. That's not what you want to do. Please take it from my experience because, when you are years into that momentum and then you're finally like, okay, enough of this, you don't even know where to start. So nip it in the bud now. I'm just going to tell you that real quick, okay? From my experience, express love, express gratitude, and people that are in your life that are wanting to give you love and support and advice, consider taking it. Consider accepting it. That's just a message that I'm hearing here. But overall, this is a big message letting you know that even if things are going negative, you still have positive energy. You still have a lot of love and support around you. So moving forward, we have Mercury retrograde. So, this correlates with the Tower. Whatever sudden changes you guys experience the month of April, it's going to cause you to have to reinvent how you do things. And we have the 6th house here. So it could definitely be in regards to your everyday routine. Your routine is going to be different. Big changes. This is so sudden. You weren't expecting it. Mercury retrograde helps us take a step back, look at the details, read the fine print, and make changes where it's needed. So that might be causing you guys some uncomfortable feelings like, oh my gosh, I was so used to doing it this way. Now everything's changed and I have to get used to it. You will get in the flow of it with a positive mindset. The more that you let that negative mindset, the worry, the fear, the stress, the anxiety, the more that you, perpetuate that momentum, the worse that your reality is going to be. And I'm just going to be very real with you because the law of attraction is real. Even if you're super depressed and even if you are super sad and super gloomy and just feeling down and you feel no happiness whatsoever, if you just simply state the words, I am so happy and grateful, I am happy. I am so happy and grateful, I am happy. If you continue saying that, the universe has no choice but to match that vibration. So, I really feel like this change that you're going to be stepping into, getting over the past and stepping into this new energy, the new reality that we're all in, I feel like things are going to come into harmony. The minute that you kind of accept accept. I feel like you guys have to work on acceptance, okay? As I say that, accept love. And it's interesting because earlier I said, I feel like people are supporting you, people are giving you advice, people are genuinely wanting to be there for you and hold space for you, but you might just be, kind of pushing them out. It's okay, I'm fine, nothing's wrong, it's okay, I don't want to talk about it, But let me tell you, you keep perpetuating that momentum, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse, okay? And I'm just keeping it real with you. So talk about it, journal about it, and please don't turn to substances to fill that void, okay? Because remember, you have to focus on your healing. You can't run from it, okay? I mean, you can run from it, but trust me, you spend years and years and years running from that trauma and from that hurt. It's gonna, you're doing yourself more harm than good in the situation. So accept love, give love, spread love, listen to love healing affirmations, repeat them, speak them, okay? Imagine and envision. It's crazy because I'm like, hey, even if your reality seems horrible right now, if it seems like oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know what's gonna happen, start scripting, start writing in a journal as if it has already come to you. I'm so happy and grateful now. I have 4 streams of passive income. I'm so happy and grateful now that my family is divinely protected and taken care of. I'm so happy and grateful that all of my needs are met and more. I am secure, I am grounded, I am protected, all of that, okay? Script it, manifest it, April 2020, worth the wait, okay? You guys here have April, a current project or event may be delayed, postponed, or canceled. This reversal is a gift. It's a blessing in disguise. Use this time here while the world is healing itself. Mother Nature is doing what she has to do to get everything back in irony and balance. Use this time that you have to heal those traumas from the past, to heal that heart, to mend that sadness that you're carrying around day after day. Use this time to heal thyself. All right, Venus, open your heart to love. Oh my gosh, here we go. A big lesson for you guys in April is opening up that heart chakra, being vulnerable with your emotions, especially for the gentlemen that are watching this. But of course, there's going to be females that selected this group as well. But for real, April, opening up your heart, okay? Your soulmate is trying to find a way in. And I said, look, somebody in your life is willing to be there with you through thick and thin. Loyalty, devotion, okay, integrity, honesty. We can keep going. All right, somebody is trying to get into that heart, but it's just like you nope, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna battle with this on my own. And that's not gonna get you far. Okay, opposition. The door is closed. Okay, the month of April. When one door closes, another one opens. You still have a way out, just not the way that you came in. Reinventing yourself, okay? Retrograde energy. You might feel like everything is working against you. You run into problem after problem after problem. But remember, these delays, the cancellations, it's a blessing in disguise. Oh, yeah, okay? Third house, sentimental education. The month of April, your ability to grasp new ideas is greatly enhanced. Learn something new and teach what you know, okay? Studying, perfecting your craft, falling in love with a new passion, a new hobby while you're mending that heart chakra. All right, maybe revisiting a special gift and ability and passion that you had as a child, okay? Maybe that's what you're stepping into from the past, all right? But yeah, you're definitely going to be learning something and focusing on that and just really doing things that make you happy, putting yourself first, okay? Unconditional love. You guys have a lot of love energy. I feel like if you are in a relationship, your relationship is looking very beautiful, and that person that you're in a relationship with will more than happily, or however you say it, all right, will definitely be there in your time of mental anxiety or panic attacks or even depression if you're dealing with it. I feel like they have so much love and support, but you got to open up, all right? Closed mouths don't get fed. How do you expect them to know what you're dealing with, what you're battling up here, if you try to say that everything is okay? All right, the wild orange. When you, okay, open up and accept that love, opportunities and abundance abundance will be coming into your life. All right, abundance of love, abundance of support, feeling held and secure, okay? But also, opportunities in other areas of your life, okay? And you also do have the sandalwood. So you guys are also going to be focusing on your spirituality, but this is also the message for you guys to have faith. April 2020, no matter what happens to you, remember healing, transformation, have faith. What may seem like chaos is angelic forces moving behind the scenes, and sooner or later, we, you, me, everybody will see what was really going on behind the scenes. It's gonna be good. All right, this too shall pass. Okay, effort. You guys have to put effort in, especially with relationships. All right, relationships go both ways. Okay, you want your partner to be open and communicate with you. You have to do the same thing, because you get in what you put out. Okay. Oh wow, you have forgiveness. Okay, so I feel like, if you're wondering if somebody will forgive you, or if you're wondering if you apologize, will they accept it? Yes. Okay, but you have to put that effort in. You have to take the first step. All right. All right. And you have spirituality. So again, I feel like you guys are going to be evolving spiritually, because when you remove the blockages from certain chakras, I mean, we evolve, we vibrate higher, and this is going to be overall for your happiness, man. So focusing on grounding yourself, focusing on doing what you love, accepting love, all of that will definitely support you guys the month of April. Okay, so moving forward, these are just some additional energies that you guys might be running into contact with April 2020. Healer. Okay, so once again, so much healing energy is around you guys. You are going to be healing. So possibly this could also be the energy, because sometimes roles are switched. There could be somebody in your life, it could be a Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius, but you could be the one healing them, and they really need you to heal them and help them out in this time, in this situation, this energy. But also this could be also the energy of you healing yourself and other people. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. This could be the energy of you healing yourself and other people helping heal you, okay? We have the magical child, so this is the energy of you guys really focusing on connecting with your inner child and just doing what makes you happy. Believing that anything is possible and staying optimistic about the future, all right? This is also the energy of you connecting with all of your gifts, okay? Because group 3, you guys are very gifted. You guys have so many different talents, but you guys have to, just start it up. I feel like get the juices flowing, get the energy going, the momentum going, and you are going to just fall in love with these passions of yours, whether it's gardening, making art, all right, making, videos on YouTube, or, doing hair, anything that you're gifted at, making music, anything. Like, I feel like you guys should really step into it, April, especially if you're going through anxiety, depression, mental health issues. That will so help you, okay? So whatever your outlet is, for some of you, it's taking pictures, okay? Photography, okay? Writing, things of that nature. So I really feel like if you guys focus on that, you guys will definitely feel really good. And you also do have the servant. So again, I feel like, possibly for a lot of you, this is the energy of somebody in your life might be going through the mental depression or anxiety, and you are going to be more than happy and willing to help them in their time of need. And I feel like you're going to help them have a whole new perspective. But also for a lot of you, this is the energy of, how can you serve other people? How can you give to people? Especially like with forms of income, what special gifts and abilities that you have, multiple of them, how could you be of service to people? How could you, give your gifts and your special talents to the world for income in return? I mean, these are all things to focus on at a time like this, because again, you have so many opportunities for abundance around you, so much support from the universe. So I definitely feel like, studying into your craft, perfecting your craft, looking into it, that is something that would be very beneficial for you guys. So more energy that you guys might be feeling the month of April is the cloud. So this is the energy of having a lot of thoughts, being stuck in your mental, being stuck in your mind, misunderstandings, indecision, confusion, hesitation, doubts, feeling unclear. And a way for you to deal with this is meditation. Simple as that. Get the oxygen to the brain. You guys might be running into complicated circumstances, feeling all tied up, tangled, but eventually unraveling yourself from that situation and getting yourself out of that. So just know that this too shall pass. Any difficulty, chaotic situations in the beginning of the month, middle of the month will die out, okay? And you will come through so strong is what I'm getting, okay? Death. So, you guys can definitely expect some sort of ending, but with that ending, it is going to be bringing a fresh new beginning for you. Stay determined, okay? Stay optimistic is what I'm hearing. You have the Celtic knot. The month of April, you guys will be supported by unconditional love, a divine union, love of a lifetime, eternal love. So for some of you, if you're in a relationship, you guys are going to be taking that relationship to the next level, deepening that commitment. All right, maybe somebody's going to be tying the knot. But overall, I feel like if you are in a relationship, this is a keeper right here. This is somebody that really loves and supports you and will have your back through whatever. Longevity, okay? But if you're single, I feel like you might be, soon running into this person, but what you have to do is you have to move forward from the past, okay? If you want to attract a loyal, loving companion, you have to make sure that you're healed, okay? You have to make sure that you're ready. Different messages for different people, but what I'm seeing here, regardless, you guys have support and love all around you. Wow, you have the heart here. So Spirit really wants you guys to connect with your heart, okay? This is the energy of love, romance, joy, bliss, feeling content, forgiveness, kindness, affection, fulfillment. For some of you, you're going to be reconnecting with a soulmate, somebody from your past. You guys are going to be healing from that, moving forward from that. Open up your heart, okay? Especially if you've been in like a cold-hearted energy. April is a time for you to heal and open up that heart because somebody is wanting to offer you some love, okay? You guys also have the head of the pack. So in April, you guys will be feeling successful, all right? This is the energy of drive, finishing in first place, dominating, leading the way, having a will to win, being persistent, okay? So that's energy you're going to be feeling. And the final card is the stars, okay? So wishes, peace, nighttime, falling in love, blessed, hope, dreams, inspired, and miracles. So for some of you, you might be falling in love with somebody the month of April. Let me find the freak out, okay? Whoa. And I feel like, maybe if you've been waiting for them to ask the question, whether it's, going steady or, engagement or whatever the case scenario is, April, you're going to be receiving some sort of love message here. Accept that love is what Spirit is saying here. And so finally, group number 3, these are your channeled advice cards for the month of April 2020. Let's go. We have here Keepers of the Earth. This says, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. So in your moments of feeling like confused or feeling like, I don't know what's going to happen, you have your ancient ancestors supporting you, guiding you, helping you make ends meet. You got this. Keep your head up, okay? You have leap, okay? You go first the month of April. The universe will catch you, okay? Following your dreams, following your passions, going first, putting that effort in, because when you take that first step, the universe, your ancestors will definitely have your follow-up, okay? Moving forward, we have the soul family. So this could be about this soulmate that's coming into your life that you might be falling in love with, or if you're in a relationship with your soulmate already, you guys are going to be like literally like falling deeper in love. That's the vibes I'm feeling, but that's a part of your soul family, like this person here. This is the energy in April. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it all alone. And I said that earlier. You know what I'm saying? If you have just been feeling like, I'm just gonna suffer in silence, I'm not gonna tell nobody what's wrong, that is unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? You have that support, so why not, lean on a little somebody, just a little something, a little time, heal yourself up a little bit. But just things to think about. And then finally, you have keep your eyes on your targeted intention. And this card comes up to tell you, if you continue to dwell on everything that's going bad, you're gonna get more bad stuff. If you continue to complain about what you don't have, you're gonna continue to get more things to complain about. So keep your eye on the target goal, okay? You want to feel happy, you want to feel content, you want to feel financially secure. Focus on that. Think about that. Speak about that. And watch your life change for the better. All right. I'm not saying it just for my health family. All right. Energy healing work. So the month of April, you guys might be working with Reiki or, balancing out your chakras for yourself or going to somebody else to do it, or, whatever the case scenario is. I feel like energy healing work, working with your chakras, feeling your chakras, seeing which chakra feels a little bit out of balance, what you might need to work on. Heart chakra, root chakra, just a little just a little tidbit for you guys. All right, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So the month of April, you're going to be having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of aha moments, a lot of the moments where you're like, okay, this makes sense. I need to take action because if I don't, I know I'm going to miss out. Trust your inner guidance. Okay, because it's trustworthy. All right, you're not just having these thoughts, these feelings for your own, fun and giggles. It's to help you move forward and progress, to get in alignment with your goals and desires the month of April. And finally, group number 3, use your imagination and you will see the answer. All right, envision, all right, your goal, script out your goal, manifest it, speak it as if it's already here, and watch it come to you. Okay, remember, with all the craziness going on, instead of feeding into the fear and adding more fear to the collective, add some positivity, add some optimism. All right, stay optimistic, group number 3. But that was your reading for April 2020. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear it. Please comment down below. Let me know, what is this about? Do you know who this person is that's offering you their love? All right, what is it from your past that you're going back to? Let's talk about it. Group 3 people, share your stories amongst each other in the comments. I can't wait to hear from you. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the last group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, group number 4, finally, you guys are up. Let's go ahead and see what the month of April 2020 has in store for you guys. What can you expect? What's coming your way? All of that stuff. So let me scoot up real quick. All right, so you guys chose the Innocence card, okay? And basically, I held the intention for this, the card that you choose that draws your attention. This is going to be like the channeled overall advice card for... overall advice message for you guys to take with you the month of April 2020, okay? Beginning, middle, and end. Always keep this in the back of your mind and remember this while you're making decisions or when you're having good moments, bad moments, whatever may happen for you the month of April. Remember this message because this is channeled from Divine specifically for your April 2020. So this card here is Innocence, okay? So here we go. This card here says April, Innocence, purity, joy. You are being encouraged to just be you. Be a shining light for the world. Expect positive outcomes to flow from your honesty and pure intentions. Group 4, y'all ain't slick. Y'all are my light workers, my star seeds, my indigo children. Y'all already know the vibe. Speak your truth, okay? From your heart, the month of April, okay? Because, basically the people that end up hearing your wisdom and your knowledge, spirit, source, the universe has brought you guys together. You guys have crossed paths because they are ready to hear the messages. So, group 4, speak your truth. Okay, and anybody that may view you in a bad light for you being authentic and speaking your truth, your beliefs, bye. Okay, you are, definitely a light worker and you were brought here to heal the planet with your wisdom, your knowledge, and you definitely channel messages for spirit, for people to, get these messages and learn from these messages and these experiences and things of that nature. Group number 4, okay? Moving forward to your tarot cards, let's see what you guys got for the month of April 2020. You guys have 8 of Blades. Oh, ouch. Okay, what's going on? You guys have the 10 of Blades. Oh my goodness. Who hurt you? What's going on? 5 of Wands in reverse. You're tired of it. You fed up. Page of Coins. There you go. New beginnings, fresh new starts. Who this? 9 of Wands. Getting back up. They thought that they knocked you down. Try again, because you're back up. But now you're filled with that fire, baby. All right, and then you have the Star in reverse. What's stopping you? Let's start here, I guess. We're gonna start with the last card that came through. Let me ask you this, group number 4. What is stopping you from being your true authentic self? Why are you dimming your light to fit in with other people? Why are you, belittling your gifts, your talents, your abilities to make other people's egos feel comfortable, okay? You were blessed with that beautiful bright light of yours for a reason. When the Star card comes up in reverse, you're dimming your light, all right? You're not living up to your full potential. For whatever reason, you have let society mold you to believe that I don't know if I should show my true authentic self. I don't know if I can show my natural beauty. I don't know if it's going to be accepted. I look different. I've never seen somebody with a hair like this. I've never seen somebody with, a style like this. I don't know. I'm just going to fit in. I'm just going to do what all the squares are doing, even though I'm a circle. Okay? The star card is all about following your true north. It's all about following your life's purpose, what you were brought here to do. And when the star card comes in reverse, it can either mean one of two things, okay? It can mean that you are hesitant to follow your dreams. You know you're gifted. You know you have talent. Everybody tells you you're gifted and you have talent, but you're not taking action. You're scared to take the leap because you don't know if, you don't know how things will turn out, or you don't know if you'll be accepted for being your true authentic self. And the other meaning of the star in reverse could mean that, you are so far off from your life's purpose and you need to get back in alignment. Okay? Different messages for different people. So let me ask you this, group number 4, what is it? Are you so gifted and so talented, but you're hesitant to be your true authentic self and for the world to see it? Or are you so far off and far away from your life's purpose because you're just trying to fit in with a bunch of squares even though you're a circle? Okay, why do you feel like you have to do what everybody else is doing, even though that's not your vibe, that's not your wave, but you're partaking in it? Group number 4, let me tell you this right now. If you have friends that make fun of you for your true authentic self, because this is Aquarius energy, okay? Aquarius is the energy of being unique, being different, but not giving a crap, all right? So when Aquarius comes up in reverse, there's a blockage. Why do you feel, heaviness when it comes to showing your true self, who you are? So, group number 4, all right, whatever this is about, the month of April, you're coming out of it and you're bouncing back because you're fed up. You're tired of it. That's what I see. Let's get into it. You have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Upright. I'm sorry about that. It might as well be in reverse because I feel you're going to come out of this and you're going to come out of it beautifully, okay? But when 8 of Swords comes up in a reading, it can indicate the energy of somebody just literally feeling like they're in a place in their life where they don't belong. All right, stagnant energy. Like I said, you're a circle surrounding yourself with squares, okay? You're trying to fit in with the squares, but you weren't meant for that, all right? You weren't meant for that. You were meant to be, just vibing with your circle energy, but you're trying to fit yourself in that energy, and it's just not working, whether this is a job, whether this is, the people that you hang out with, whether this is a relationship that you're in that's toxic, that's long overdue for to leave, but you don't know how to leave, all right? They're playing mental mind manipulation games on you, tricks on you to make you stay and guilt trap you into staying. Oh man, that's the vibes I'm getting here. Whatever the case scenario is, just remember that whenever this card comes up in a reading, it indicates that you are at a standstill, but it's more so mentally, and this is the beautiful part about this card. Even if you feel stuck, if you don't know what your next move is going to be, if you don't know how you're going to get yourself out of it, it's all in your mind, okay? It's not 8 of Pentacles, no. It's not the 8 of Wands. It's not physical. It's mental. It's not even emotional. It's mental. Once you detach from whatever is causing you to feel stagnant, whatever is just not true to you. Yeah, basically, sorry, the camera cut off, but what I was saying is basically when this card comes up in a reading, it just indicates that it's all mental. You have the power, because, your mindset is powerful. If you're stuck in a negative mindset, ooh, that can cause issues in so many other areas of your life. But if you, start to reprogram the thoughts that your subconscious mind knows, if you listen to those positive affirmations while you're sleeping, you reprogram that subconscious mind to attract beautiful things in your waking life, your whole reality can change. The power of the words that you speak, the words that you listen to, the music that you listen to, that controls your reality, what you come into contact with. So group number 4, I'm going to call you out here, all right, because you guys have probably got this message from me before. Why you haven't listened to it, I don't know, all right? I don't know, but if you are listening to low vibrational music that talks about violence, that talks about not giving a crap, that talks about doing drugs and numbing yourself, and I don't care, F that, F this, these boys ain't ish, these girls ain't ish, these ain't loyal. If you're listening to that trap music, that thug music, or whatever. Okay, camera cut off again. What the heck? Anyways, if you guys are listening to that music, it's literally making your life worse, and you guys should definitely stop. I'll leave it there because, a lot of you, if you've heard this message from me before and you still haven't taken action, that's ego right there, and you guys need to cut some stuff out of your life. It's not, look into it, things of that nature. But that really focusing on that, the month of April 2020, just focusing on where in your life you feel stuck, where in your life you feel like you don't belong. You're trying to reach these standards that it's just you weren't made for it. You weren't made to look that way. You weren't made to talk that way. You weren't made to work that job. You were made for something different. So once again, with the star card in reverse, you guys in April are going to be coming to realization, I'm better than this, and I need to put my energy, my beautiful energy and my light inside of my passions and follow my dreams. So I really feel like you guys are going to be stepping into picking yourself back up after difficult times and going after your dreams, being your true authentic self. You have the 10 of blades, and I feel like what is going to cause all this is you hitting rock bottom. Okay, because when you hit rock bottom, you can only go up. Okay, you can only go up from being at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. Okay, so this is the energy of somebody, they've been betrayed, they've been backstabbed, they've been hurt by somebody that they really trusted, and it's just like, dang, what do I do? Like, what am I gonna do after this? But all you can do is pick yourself back up. And I feel like if you've just had like difficult things that happen to you, or heavy things, losing friendships, losing a job, just stress, causing you a lot of anxiety or even depression, or just panic attacks, and just that kind of tense negative energy, you are overcoming it the month of April. And I want to congratulate all of you guys. Group number 4, you have the 5 of Wands in reverse. If you have been involved with a lot of arguments, a lot of dramas, a lot of group 4, you guys have so many distractions. I don't know what's going on, but the camera was a little bit out of focus. Bless. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, if you guys have been involved in so much drama, confrontation, the month of April, you guys are literally just going to surrender. Like, I find always that when the 5 of Wands comes up in reverse, it's the energy of just being like, hey, you guys got it. I'm not going to keep going back and forth. I'm not going to keep stressing myself out about this. You're going to do whatever you're going to do. I'm going to detach from the situation. I'm over it, okay? You want to keep going back and forth with me, you can go back and forth with the wall, because I'm not doing it, okay? And until you learn how to sit down and have a mature conversation, don't talk to me, all right? That's going to be your energy, which is, power to you, because especially if you guys have a history of just not knowing when to stop, keep on, adding fire to the flame, you just want to get the last word. You guys are maturing in a sense where it's just like, okay, you want to get the last word, you got it. At the end of the day, I'm not going to stress myself out about this. I'm just not going to do it. So it could be somebody, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has just caused you to feel defeated, exhausted, and you're going to just come to realization, I don't want this no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Or even a Taurus, Virgo, Cappity, Wappity, all right? But you guys do have the Page of Coins, and so after you get rid of all of this, just lower vibrational energy, beginning of April, you guys are just going to be so optimistic and just ready to focus on your stability, to focus on your funds, your job situation, all of that, instead of focusing on stressful people that just won't change, chaotic situations that you can't change. You're just going to focus on the positives. You're going to shift your attentions on the positives, okay? And then the 9 of Wands, definitely, this is in this deck, this is the energy that is basically somebody that got hurt really bad. This is probably somebody that got beat up or something like that, but they chose to get back up. They're a fighter. They're a warrior. So just know, group number 4, if you guys are currently at a dark place where you have to hide who you truly are, or you are scared to be your true authentic self, or if you recently were just in so much chaos and so much drama, you guys are stepping out of that. And, people might laugh at you like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, they're showing their face again, or I can't believe this person is doing that. Let people talk. Let people do whatever they're going to do, because at the end of the day, when you get to your final destination, which is the star card, people are going to be wishing that they had, held you down, and that's on Piriana, okay? And then it's going to be a little bit too late. So let them have their laughs now. In April, you're just going to be maturing. That's what I see with this Page of Pentacles. You're like, okay, y'all want to act childish, y'all want to do that, you can do that, all right? But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on my energy, protect your energy. And sometimes when protecting your energy, you just got to separate from it. You have the Lonely Mermaid. And so I feel like you might be cutting off friendships. You might be cutting off people that don't have pure intentions, people that aren't honest, people that are just drama filled, and, can cause you to feel lonely. So the month of April, you guys might be feeling alone and misunderstood. This is the energy of feeling like the black sheep, or having a lot of self-doubts and being in solitude. But, I feel like healing and really finding out who you are and getting comfortable with embracing who you are comes from the moment where we're silent. silenced, where we don't have people over, where we don't have people influencing us with their own projections and their own limitations, when we have that time to be alone, all one, okay? Being alone and for like a split second is not bad. So if you have attachment issues, if the reason why you've been hanging on to this hurt and this pain and this suffering and this chaos and this argument of energy is because you have a fear of being alone, your lesson in April is realizing it's okay to be alone, all one, okay? That's how we find ourselves, and that's how we get comfortable with being our true authentic self. Home of relaxation. While you're at home the month of April, reinvent yourself, or find yourself, okay? Ask yourself 20 questions. Do some self-realization journaling prompts, okay? Really dive deep. And what I want you guys also to do is focus on your mindset. Listen to those positive affirmations for love, for healing, for happiness, for confidence, okay? You guys should really be working on that, and just the energy of not caring what other people have to say, okay? You shine your light regardless, and your vibe attracts your tribe, okay? So just because people in your physical life don't understand you or your beliefs, you can find people via, the internet, Aquarian energy, the age of Aquarius, everything's technology. I feel like, you're really going to come into contact with your people that understand you via internet, social media, and things of that sort. So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Your vibe attracts your tribe. So make sure that your vibe isn't flaky, not shaky. All right. Make sure that you're being your true authentic self, because picture this: if you're faking yourself, if you're acting like somebody that you're not, okay, you're gonna attract people that are thinking that that's who you are. They're gonna be like, oh, teach me how to do this, teach me how to do that, and then you're gonna lose yourself, okay? Taurus. So the month of April, you guys are gonna be affected by a Taurus. That could be something that's coming through here. You could be a Taurus, or mainly this could just be the energy of you guys are gonna be focusing on your possessions, focusing on being able to buy yourself the nice things in life, okay? Focusing on just doing things that you enjoy, taking it slow. So take it really easy the month of April. And also, drink warm tea for your throat, especially if you guys are prone to sore throats and things of that nature here. But I feel like there's going to be a big change that's needed for your overall happiness. We have the fire element. So again, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius could be messing with your energy, or you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and you just need to get your energy right. But I feel like with whatever such stressful, toxic situation you're leaving behind, because you are leaving it behind the month of April, and you're going to come out shining, it's going to fill you with so much desire to prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? To show people, like, I can be successful with or without you, and that's on period. So you do have the Grand Cross, which when this comes up, it lets you know that things will be popping up, certain trials and tests from the universe, just to make sure that you have completed that lesson. So there could be a chaotic person from your past that is just very drama-filled, toxic, and the universe might bring them back into your life to see if you have changed, or if you're going to forgive them and give them the benefit of the doubt, and then they're going to do you wrong over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You might run into just situations, basically like the lessons that you're currently learning right now, or the lessons that the universe is teaching you. You're gonna have like certain tests sneak up on you to see if you've completed it, or you still need to learn that lesson, okay? So the month of April, it's important for you guys to ground and center, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. Not everything's gonna be peaches and creams, rainbows, and sunny days, okay? Sometimes it gets a little bit stormy, but it's okay, because the sun always comes out after that rain. All right, so grounding and centering yourself. And if you do feel like there's gonna be a heated argument, or if you're in quarantine with people that are toxic, and it happens, we're born into toxic families, or narcissistic people, ground and center, walk away. This is a month for you to really steer clear from toxic situations and to be the bigger person. This is all about you maturing, breaking free. You are in control of your happiness, and when you sit there and you perpetuate the momentum of going back and forth, you're giving them your energy, okay? You're letting them in that moment be in control of your emotions, okay? That's why we say, oh, well, he made me mad, he made me sad, okay? But you allowed him. Whoa, okay? So you guys are gonna realize, okay, I'd rather be alone than to feel all this toxic, just horrible energy. So ground and center and change and progress. So I feel like you guys are really gonna have to change a few things for your overall happiness. Cutting people out, leaving people, not talking to them anymore, passing by them, just to, get yourself right, to get your head right, your emotions right. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we have to distance ourselves to get better, okay? Because you can't heal yourself in the same environment that got you sick, okay? You cannot heal yourself in the same environment that got you sick, okay? So, I mean, just take that with you the month of mother freaking April. You have affirmation for positive change. So, repeat those affirmations, okay? You want positivity to come in your life? Speak positive affirmations the month of April 2020, okay? All right, moving forward, we have my favorite thing. So the month of April, material comforts are important in life. Just make sure that they are not the only comforts, okay? All right, you have water. I second that emotion. Your emotions are awakening the month of April. Feel the full force of your compassion and empathy. All right, you have let go of what you no longer need the month of April. Ask yourself, have I become too attached to my things? Clean your house and clear the clutter, okay? So there's that. What is, no longer serving you? What's causing you more harm than good? Let it go. Donate some things, okay? Because one man's trash is another man's treasure. All right, remember that group 4, the ninth house. Here we go. The road less traveled. Leave your worries on the doorstep in April. An exciting new journey awaits you guys, okay? So just remember, the things, the shortcomings, the difficulties, you're leaving that behind, all right? You're leaving it at the door. All right, so this is also something, just focus on getting your house nice. The month of April will be really nice for you to create yourself a relaxation room, work on renovating or decorating your home, making it your sacred space, okay? Cleansing your home, especially if you just kicked somebody out or somebody just moved out that was toxic, or even if you live with toxic roommates or family members, cleansing the vibe, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that would be very beneficial. You guys have strength and confidence. So for you guys, a big lesson and, energy that the universe is filling you guys up with is strength and confidence. Every single thing, every battle, every, mental battle, spiritual battle, physical battle, emotional battle that you're going through or that you have gone through is filling you up with that strength and confidence, okay? Because you're going to come out thriving, all right? It doesn't matter what is happening right now or what will be happening in April. You will come out experienced with so much knowledge, so much wisdom to share with the world. Because remember, you guys, group number 4, you guys are my light workers, the indigo children, the crystal children, all right, the empaths, okay, the intuitives, okay, the light workers. Remember that, okay? Don't get caught up in these worldly things, okay? Lemongrass. So the month of April, focus on purifying your energy, rejuvenating your energy. That means taking a step back from the toxic people or situations or places. So, take this with you, okay? Communication. I feel like, you might run into people or a situation where communication is an issue. People have a hard time communicating, or, the words that they're saying to you is provoking you and triggering you. So, pay attention to what pops up for you. Physical activity, so a way that you can burn stress and really help with physical stress, spiritual stress, emotional stress, all of the stress, is by moving the body, whether this is yoga, whether this is going for a walk, whether this is cardio, whether this is, doing a YouTube workout session, moving the body, okay? Getting that lymphatic system going. Sorry, I have to burp. But that is a really powerful way for you guys to heal yourself and get your mind right, get your head right, and ground yourself, okay, the month of April, taking a time out. So this card comes up when you need to, step away from certain situations, stressful situations. This is the card that comes up when you need to take a break from social media, you need to take a break from technology, and you need to recharge, ground, and center your energy. So listen to, what your body is telling you the month of April, really purifying your life and just making everything so much more peaceful and really focusing on yourself. That's what I see here. Not in a selfish way, but in a very so much needed way, giving yourself some self-love, some spa treatments, okay? Taking a nice spiritual bath, cleansing that aura, all right? Treating yourself, doing things for yourself, putting yourself first for the first time and forever, okay? And so some additional energies that you guys may be running into contact with the month of April 2020, feeling the need need to be an advocate, okay? Sticking up for people that might not, be able to voice their opinions or their feelings, okay? Being the voice for somebody that needs it, okay? Being very compassionate, okay? Exorcist, there we go. I mean, it makes sense. This is the energy of clearing any and all negative energy and situations and destructive impulses and people from your life. You're getting rid of it, okay? It's literally like you are maturing to the point where you don't have time for it, okay? The ignorance and the toxic energy and the draining energy, it's not, you're not in alignment with it, and I'm so happy for you, okay? Yeah, you have the monk or nun. So you guys more so, April, are just focusing on your dedication to spirit, the universe, and evolving in your consciousness, because you are getting to a point in your journey where you realize that this materialistic, this 3D world stuff, that's not all that matters, okay? Yes, it's important, but you're a spiritual being, okay? You're a spiritual being having a human experience. Remember that, okay? One more time. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, okay? There's a reason why you need to recharge and center. There's a reason why you need to ground yourself, okay? Because, you're an energy worker. You're an energetic being, okay? We're human beings of Mother Earth, okay? So it's deep, you know what I'm saying? It really is. And we have the wounded child. So, I'm saying, I feel like if there are toxic people or situations in your life, the month of April, or even just in general, that's a reflection of your childhood. And I feel like, April, it would also be very beneficial for you to really reflect back on your childhood a little bit, and just assess, are you still carrying wounds and traumas, and sadness, difficult experiences and viewpoints from your childhood, and at some point in our spiritual journey, the universe and our spiritual team, our spirit guides, our ancestors always, kind of point us in the direction of, okay, you've been walking with these traumas for a while. Let's go ahead and release it. Let's shed that skin, okay? Let's close that chapter. Yes, we'll take what it taught us, but we'll go ahead and leave the rest, all right, at the river, at the bay, all right? So, I mean, these are things to think about, okay? You have rabbits. So the month of April, you guys will be stepping into new beginnings, desire, procreation, fertility, a sudden increase in something, and happiness in your well-being. We have the loons. So the month of April, you guys will be involved in a deep commitment, reawakening your lost hopes, manifesting a deep desire, focusing on family as well. So it could be family issues that you're healing, or issues from your childhood that involve family, having a new outlook. You also have the snowflake. So I definitely see that this is the energy for you guys, group number 4. In April, you guys are going to need to, handle yourself carefully, okay? You might be a little bit sensitive, especially healing and cleansing any negativity or traumas or unhealed wounds from your childhood. Be very gentle with yourself, okay? And pay attention to certain patterns that you're noticing, whether it's trends in relationships, the people that keep coming into your life, the situations that you keep getting yourself into. It's a pattern, and if you pay attention to what the pattern is, you can realize, okay, this is the lesson, this is what I need to learn, so that way you can step out of it, okay? So, I mean, it's deep, it's powerful, and I feel like this is a part of your spiritual awakening, maturing, stepping up for yourself, mothering yourself, fathering yourself, okay? So, I mean, it's powerful, and look, you have the broom. So in April, you will be getting rid of anything that's unneeded, anything that's unpleasant, anything that feels good when it's over, unavoidable energy, cleaning up messes. You're just going to be getting rid of anything that just doesn't serve you no more, okay? And don't you come back no more. Look, the snake. Yeah, you guys are literally getting rid of backstabbing people, toxic people, people that give you the silent treatment, betrayal, deception, jealousy. You're getting rid of it, all right? You're cutting the grass. We don't got time for it. So, I mean, if you have snakes that, just keep coming in your life here and there, stirring stuff up, you're getting rid of it. I mean, you don't have time for it. And then you also do have this card here, which is the card that talks about basically baggage, burdens, guilt, shame, regret. You're leaving it behind, because you're going to be realizing, like, your journey will feel so much easier and lighter not carrying all of the baggage. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff that you're carrying, group number 4, it's not even your own problems. It's other people's problems that they have then just projected and dumped onto you, especially being a light worker. So just keep that in mind along your journey, April 2020. getting into your final cards, which are your advice cards for the month of April, you have awakening, spiritual awakening. There we go. All right, you guys are going through energetic upgrades in April, a new way of being, integration. And when you are spiritually awakening, relationships, friendships, when you start to vibrate higher and people are staying at the same vibration, you guys, it's inevitable. You guys just won't understand each other anymore. You won't see eye to eye anymore. And it's okay because your vibe attracts your tribe. So remember, just because you're losing some friends, you're going to be gaining some. And that's on period, okay? So answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So in April, really check in with yourself. What urges do you feel called to do? Oh, you feel like cutting Bethany off? Do it. All right. You feel like writing a book? Do it. All right. You feel like, doing a little meditation to connect with your childhood self? Do it. All right. I mean, these are all things that are going to help you rejuvenate your life, cleanse your life, ground and center yourself, okay? Take that time out for yourself. Step into yoga. All right. Step into some sort of physical activity, but overall put yourself first, okay? Choose to protect your energy, okay? All April 2020. Innocence, okay? That's crazy because you guys selected innocence. Oh my god, okay? It's getting juicy. This card here says, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Oh, yes. All right, you guys have go forward fearlessly. Go forward, okay? Don't feel no regret, no remorse for cutting toxic people off because they didn't feel no regret and no remorse for hurting you multiple times continuously, okay? So go forward fearlessly, okay? Fear, who's that? We don't know her. What? Okay, God is in charge, okay? God, the universe, source, the most high, whatever you collude with, okay? The higher power is in charge. So at the end of the day, we just have to surrender and know that we are going to be okay in the long run. Okay, remember that. Okay, new beginnings and a fresh start. So, I mean, a lot of new energies, a lot of creative energy is going to be around you. So, I mean, out with the old and in with the new, doing a little bit of spring cleaning out that closet. Okay, so I'm really happy for you guys. You and your loved ones are safe the month of April. Remember that. Okay, don't let the fear tactics get to you guys. You and your loved ones are safe. A new beginning and a fresh start for you, your family, your loved ones, all that, okay? So if anything, is pushing you down, if anything is, scaring you or making you feel angry or sad or confused, pick yourself back up. You will prosper, okay? So shield yourself, protect your energy. And sometimes protecting your energy is choosing not to show up. Protecting your energy is choosing not to answer that call. Protecting your energy is choosing to unfollow and block a few people. Protecting your energy is choosing to just no longer partake in the childishness, the foolishness, and that's on period. Oh, wow. Group number 4, that was your April 2020 predictions. You guys have to comment down below. Let sister know, did this resonate with you? Do you know who this person is or the situation? I mean, share your stories down below. I'm so excited to post this and read you guys' responses to everything. How do you guys feel? Leave me some comments, okay? Like, I read all the comments, period. All right, but yeah, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. I had such a beautiful vibey time vibing with all of you guys. I will see you guys in my next one. Remember, you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. And that's on what? Period. I'm out of here.